going on, everybody? Hey, welcome to this episode of Throttle Thursday, coming to you live. And could call it Traveling Thursday, I reckon, today. But listen, love y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Welcome to this episode of Throttle Thursday. Y'all been out and around. What's going on, Larry? Y'all been out and around today. You guys know it's been a gloomy, rainy, nasty old day. You know, we got started just today at the hot rod shop and got rolling. And weather permitting, you can't get outside with the hot rod. So I got out here and got going, and got up north and visited a couple friends of mine, actually. So show me your throttle. That's right. That's next Thursday. You can do it now, though. You can show me your throttle. So got out and around, and man, I'll tell you what, I come up and delivered some parts and talked to a buddy of mine, got out there and went over to the trailer place where I buy my trailers, and got caught up with a guy that works there that runs that place, and he showed me a bunch of cool stuff, and we talked about some new trailers and stuff. Just been a great day. But I looked out at the time, and I said, man, it's Throttle Thursday, and I can't leave my fans behind. So I got this holder thing for the phone, and I thought, man, it might be short-lived, but I'm going to get on there and say, what's going on, everybody? And love y'all. Hope y'all doing good. I know it, RE. It was snowing and freezing rain all at the same time. Sleet, snow, rain, ice. No sunshine, though. I think there was some thunder, probably. I heard earlier, too. But, man, love y'all. Hope y'all doing good. I tell you what I wanted to do on this episode of Throttle Thursday. First off, I want to remind everybody, weather permitting, so I'll talk about it on Monday and Tuesday. Weather permitting, we're going to have Show Me Your Throttle Thursday next Thursday. So what that is we're going to have a live feed like right now, but I also have one for YouTube. And I welcome you guys to come by the hot rod shop. We'll have some free food while supplies last. And we're going to have some live entertainment by the Guitar Man. And I want you guys to bring me your vehicle out, whether that's hot rod, truck, car, motorcycle, whatever you feel like bringing. And come on out. Family cruiser, it don't matter, and say, hey Steve, come over here, I want to show you my throttle. So I want you to show me your throttle. So get you a hot dog, hamburger, listen to some live entertainment, check out the shop, just hang out for a little bit. It'll be from 5 to 7 next Thursday. So I want to remind you all that. And Larry Decker, you helped me remind everybody, show me your throttle. I like that, buddy. So come on over, bring mama with you if you like, get a hot dog and hamburger, hang out with us. We'll tell some more stories. I had a great time the other day, me and you and Ralph, sitting around and telling stories about the good old days. So, but I've been practicing a lot of this live feed stuff with YouTube. I got a guy doing stay tuned for the Hot Rod Shop show coming out on YouTube for 2021. So I got this camera, and I'm trying to learn some new stuff and get some new footage and things. So, but that's really, on our Show Me Your Throttle, we're going to have some live stuff there that's different than what we do now. So, but welcome all of you out next Thursday. Come on out, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So, but this episode of Throttle Thursday, we did a little twist on our Tailgate Tuesday, and we were on the tailgate and showed you guys some products that we have, and the paintless wiring for those of y'all that tuned in. If you didn't tune in, go back and watch that. We talk about paintless wiring. But this episode of Throttle Thursday, before we go to Show Me Your Throttle, this will be the last one that's live. Next week will be live. Everyone will be partaking in the party live. But this one here today, I really wanted to talk. I tell you something I've been talking to people about over the last few weeks, months, is EV vehicles, electric vehicles. I wanted to, if you guys want to chime in, comment, well, I'm going to be, I got a little bit of time here, so if y'all want to talk about it, would love to on Throttle Thursday. That's got a lot to do with your throttle, electric vehicles. Everyone's heard of the Prius, Toyota Prius, the Toyota Camry hybrid. I think Toyota made a hybrid SUV, the RAV. No, the Highlander, excuse me. I don't know what they make now. I think they make her dog. What's going on, Adam? And so there's quite a bit of electric hybrids out there. Chevrolet has a Volt. Then of course in the last couple years, 3 or 4 years, Tesla come out with their all-electric vehicle. Since then, we've got the Hummer truck. GMC has the Hummer electric truck vehicle, which is a hybrid. So there's a lot of changes going on in the world with the vehicles. Always is, always has been. Technology's been a big part in the last decade, especially the last 4 or 5 years. Technology has really ramped in our own personal lives. And with the vehicles, I mean, Lord, you can get in your vehicle, and I think those Teslas, you can say, hey, where you want to go? And then tell it, and it'll take you there. So, good seeing you today too, brother. And so anyways, I want to talk about electric vehicles. I want you guys, everyone that's watching, if you don't mind, if you can get in the comments and type me a note in there, tell me, and keep it rated G, please. And I'm open-minded. I want to know what you guys think. Okay, how do you guys feel about getting in your car? A lot of them drive themselves, as far as they keep it in your lane, parallel park it on their own. You got the side shot monitor stuff that keeps everybody safe from crashing into each other. You got backup, it tells you front camera, back camera, satellite camera, it tells you the views of the cars. So if y'all got those vehicles, tell me what you like or don't like about them. If you don't have those kind of vehicles, tell me with your input of how you feel about electric car, how you feel about getting in a car and it drive you somewhere. How about this? Everyone's heard of Uber. It's like a taxi if you haven't. And you call Uber. Actually, you don't even call Uber. You have an app on your smartphone, and you get on there and you tell that app where you're at, or it knows where you're at. And then you ask that app, hey, I need a ride, buddy. And that app says, what do you want to ride in? So you tell it what you want to ride in. Next thing you know, that SUV or that sport utility vehicle or the car, the sedan, shows up and picks you up. It'll tell you where it's coming from, how long before it gets to you. It'll show you a map and tell you where it's at, where you're at, blah, blah, blah. If anybody's used Uber, I'm sure you've known of it, but I wanted to give the people that hasn't used Uber an idea of what Uber is. So, long story short here, how would you feel if you reached out on your Uber app and said, hey, Uber, I need a ride, and Uber said, okay, that's no problem. Next thing you know, a little BMW iQ pulls up, and lazy way of driving. Well, I want all you guys' comments. How y'all feel? And then all of a sudden, you tell Uber, hey, I need a ride, and Uber says no problem. And a little BMW iQ or one of them Teslas, or the reason why I mentioned BMW, I'll tell you that here in a minute. But it shows up and there's no driver, and it's electric. And you got to get in the back seat or the front, and there's no driver though, and the vehicle drives you where you're going, and it gets you there safe. It stays in its lanes. The only communication you have is a screen in the car. It might have some type of artificial intelligent face on the screen to talk to you, things like that. How do y'all feel about that? Getting in an electric vehicle that's an Uber, a taxi. It takes you where you're going. There's nobody in it but the vehicle. So let me know how you feel about that too. And the reason why I mentioned BMW, I heard the other day that in the next year or two, BMW's vehicle, they're using an all-electric platform. Then they're going to put it in the BMW vehicle, and that baby's going to be all electric like a Tesla. It also will be self-driving. It'll also be GPS driven, self-driving. Pretty safe, I'd say, but it's 100% electric. So, but anyways, just let me know what y'all think. Adam typed in here. Adam Hessler typed in and said, "Hey, I think it's a lazy way of driving," and that's good. I want to know everybody's opinion. So, I've heard that by 2025, General Motors is going to have several electric-driven vehicles that are just primary electric. I heard by 2030, most of the vehicles made could possibly be all electric. So give me your guys' input on electric vehicles. On this edition of Throttle Thursday, I thought that would be warming. So, but love y'all. Hope y'all doing good. I wanted to get out and get some things on Throttle Thursday here and show you some throttles. It's raining. I'm mobile. I'm not at the hot rod shop right now. So, but I did promise you guys I'd get on around 6 o'clock, and I did that. So I want to say hey to y'all and tell y'all I love you. Y'all stay safe. Tomorrow the weather's going to be good, better than it is today, I'm sure, I hope. And sun's shining. This weekend looks like it's going to be in the 60s here in Indiana. And hopefully y'all can get outside and get some yard work done, ride a Harley, get the hot rods out, spend time with your loved ones, whatever that means to you, and just have a good weekend. Some of y'all have to work. Thank you very much for all the guys that work the weekends. And but I love each and every one of you. Don't forget, next Thursday, Show Me Your Throttle Thursday. Come out to the shop, live feed on YouTube, live feed on Facebook. It's going to be great. Free food, live entertainment. Come out and show me your throttle. And we'll hang out for a little bit and go from there on that deal. We'll see how that turns out. I think we'll have a special guest star next Thursday. For those y'all that watch this, you know, what's going on, everybody? And then somebody pipes in and says, doggy dog. So they type it in anyways, but it sounds something like that. But we may have a special guest star next Thursday, weather permitting, and you guys get to meet the doggy dog. So I hope you guys get to. I hope everything works out good for everybody. And people come on out and hang out with us. So we also got our March Madness going on. So share the videos. Make sure you put in the comments you shared. You get an entry for the March Madness giveaway. Also, go to YouTube, Myers Performance Engineering YouTube, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. And you'll also get 5 entries. If you haven't subscribed already, you can only subscribe one time. But go there and subscribe. You get 5 entries. We're giving away a hat, t-shirt, choice of a toboggan, and choice of 4 decals for the March Madness. April 17th coming up. It's our cruising drive. Wounded Warriors Project. Proceeds go to that. American Legion Post 19 in Muncie. Huge deal going on. Love y'all. If you want to pre-register, go to myersperformanceengineering.com. You could pre-register there your car. That's filling up pretty quick. So get there if you'd like to. Register your car. We will have, some people talked about the weather. Maybe they'll register when they get to the show, and that's fine. But if there is a weather issue, we'll have a rain date for you guys that have paid, or you guys want to come back out on a different date. It's $10 to pre-register or register when you're there. There's no difference in the price. Something happens, it's $10, so we'll make sure that gets taken care of on either end of it if we can't have the show for some reason. So, but love y'all. That show is going to be great. We are American Legion's raffling off a Harley. Go to myersperformanceengineering.com. You can see the link for that Harley. Guys, go check it out. It's a nice bike. You could purchase right there your raffle tickets. Going for a great cause. Wounded Warriors Project and American Legion. Go there. It's going to be the cheapest way. Whoever wins that will be the cheapest way for you to own a Harley, I believe in my heart. So, but go there for the details for that. And if you want to register your hot rod, you can look at the events flyer and see the classes that we have for the vehicles for that. I'd say on Blue Monday, I'm going to go ahead and lay out a little bit more about our event in April for our cruising drive, so everybody have more information on that. Because we're about a month away right now. So, but love y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Hope you can hear me. This live broadcast come from y'all on the road again, like Willie Nelson. And but love y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Everybody hang in there. We're getting close to the weekend. We made it past Hump Day. And you know what I always say. We can all say it together if you'd like. What's going on, everybody? See ya.